What do young Thai men really think when they see a 65-year-old Western man walking hand in hand with a 25-year-old Thai woman? I asked them. And their answers will make you uncomfortable. Because while Western men celebrate Thailand as paradise, while travel blogs call it the land of smiles and easy living, there is another story happening in the background, a story about young Thai men watching their country become a destination, watching their culture shift, watching their women become what some call targets and others call free agents. This is not about judgment. This is not about taking sides. This is about a perspective that exists whether we acknowledge it or not. So let me be clear from the start. I am not here to defend anyone or attack anyone. I am here to translate a feeling that most people ignore, because ignoring it does not make it disappear. It just makes the resentment grow. To understand how young Thai men feel, you need to understand what they see every single day. They see their mothers working in rice fields for less than $10 a day. They see their sisters cleaning hotel rooms where Western tourists pay $100 per night. They see their fathers driving taxis for 12 hours to earn what a retired foreigner spends on dinner. Thailand's average income is around $7,800 per year. In rural areas, it drops to half that. Meanwhile, a Western retiree arrives with a pension of $2,000 per month. That is more than most Thai families earn in 6 months. This gap is not abstract. It is visible. It shapes every interaction. And young Thai men feel it in ways that tourists never notice. They grew up being told to respect their elders, to work hard, to provide for their families. They followed the rules. They studied. Many went to university, took on debt, started careers. And then they watch a 60-year-old man from Europe or America walk into their country. No Thai language, no local job, no cultural understanding. And within weeks, he is dating women their age, women they grew up with, women they could never afford to take on the dates these foreigners offer casually. You might think this is just jealousy, just insecurity, but it is deeper than that. Because this is not just about romance. This is about what it means to be a man in your own country and feel like a guest. Let me take you inside that feeling. Imagine you are 25 years old. You work in an office in Bangkok. You earn 25,000 baht a month, about $700. You are saving for a motorcycle. You live with your parents because rent is too expensive. You have been talking to a girl for months. She works at a coffee shop. You like her. She likes you. But dates are expensive. Movies, dinner, transportation. You calculate every baht. One day, she stops responding to your messages. 2 weeks later, you see her on Facebook. She is at a beach resort in Phuket. She is smiling. Next to her is a man. He is white. He has gray hair. He is wearing sunglasses and a Hawaiian shirt. The caption says, "Best weekend ever." You feel something twist inside your chest. It is not just jealousy. It is humiliation. Because you know what happened. She did not choose him because he is more handsome, or more interesting, or more compatible. She chose him because he can give her things you cannot. And the worst part, you do not even blame her. Because you understand. Her family needs money. Her younger brother needs school fees. Her mother is sick, and medical bills are piling up. If you were in her position, maybe you would make the same choice. But that understanding does not stop the pain. It does not stop you from feeling invisible, inadequate, replaceable. This is what young Thai men carry. Not anger at individuals, anger at a system that makes them feel worthless in their own country. And here is where it gets worse. Because it is not just about losing one girl. It is about watching it happen everywhere, every day. In every city, you walk through Sukhumvit in Bangkok. Everywhere you look, older Western men with young Thai women, holding hands, laughing, living the life you were told you could have if you worked hard enough. But you did work hard. You finished school. You got a job. You respected your parents. You followed every rule society gave you. And yet these men who did not grow up here, who do not speak the language, who do not understand the culture, they get access to something you do not. Not because they are better, because they have money. And that realization breaks something inside. Some Thai men turn that frustration inward. They ask themselves, what is wrong with me? Why am I not enough? Others turn it outward. They resent the foreigners. They resent the women. They resent the system. But most just go quiet. They stop trying. They stop hoping. They accept that this is how things are now. And that quiet acceptance is the saddest part of all. Because when a generation of men feels invisible in their own country, what does that do to a society? When young men grow up believing that no matter how hard they work, they will always lose to someone with a foreign passport and a pension, what kind of future does that create? These are not rhetorical questions. This is happening right now. Now, let me be fair, because I have also talked to Western men in Thailand, and many of them are not predators. They are not villains. They are just people looking for connection, for warmth, for a place where they feel valued. Many of them tried dating in their home countries and felt rejected, felt invisible themselves, felt like modern dating culture left them behind. So they came to Thailand and found something different, found women who appreciated them, found relationships that felt real. And honestly, many of those relationships are real. Not all Thai women with Western men are there for money. Some genuinely love their partners. Some find compatibility, respect, and happiness. But here is the part nobody wants to admit. Even in the genuine relationships, even in the ones built on real love, the economic gap still creates an imbalance. When one person holds all the financial power, when one person can leave at any time and return to a comfortable life while the other cannot, that is not equal partnership. It might still be love, but it is love shaped by inequality. And young Thai men see that. They see the smiles, they see the happiness, but they also see the economics underneath. They see their culture being reshaped by forces they cannot control, and they feel helpless. So where does that leave us? Western men are not wrong for seeking happiness. Thai women are not wrong for choosing stability. Young Thai men are not wrong for feeling hurt. Everyone is navigating a system that was broken long before any of them arrived. Colonialism, poverty, global inequality, the legacy of sex tourism, decades of economic policies that left rural Thailand behind. None of this started with individual choices. But individual choices are where it plays out every single day. Conclusion, the question that matters. So here is what I want you to take away from this. If you are a Western man living in Thailand or thinking about moving there, you need to understand that your presence has ripples. You are not just an individual making personal choices. You are part of a larger dynamic. And that dynamic affects real people in real ways. That does not mean you should feel guilty. It does not mean your relationship is fake or wrong. It just means awareness matters. Ask yourself, does the woman I am with have real freedom in this relationship? Not legal freedom, emotional and economic freedom. If she left me, would she be okay? Or is she dependent on me in ways that make leaving impossible? Am I here because I value this culture, or because I value what poverty allows me to access? These are uncomfortable questions, but they are necessary. Because ignoring the feelings of young Thai men does not make those feelings disappear. It just makes the resentment deeper. And eventually, that resentment will reshape Thailand in ways nobody wants. On the other hand, if you are a young Thai man watching this, I want you to know something. Your feelings are valid. Your frustration is real. You are not crazy for feeling invisible, but anger alone will not fix this. Resentment alone will not change the system. What will change it is economic development. education, opportunity. Building a Thailand where young men do not have to compete with foreign pensions just to survive. And if you are a Thai woman navigating these choices, you deserve respect no matter what you choose. Whether you date a Thai man or a foreign man, whether you prioritize love or stability or both, your autonomy matters. Nobody has the right to judge your survival strategies in a world that gave you limited options. So here is the truth nobody wants to say out loud. This is not a story with heroes and villains. This is a story about a broken system and the people trying to survive inside it. Thai men are not the enemy. Western men are not the enemy. Thai women are not the enemy. Poverty is the enemy. Inequality is the enemy. Systems that force people into impossible choices are the enemy. This is their truth. Whether you agree or not, it exists. And ignoring it will not make it disappear. So the question is not who is right or wrong. The question is, are you willing to listen?